Cardi B. Cardi got her cheek back, allegedly.
I hope that ain't true.
Rumors are that Diddy was running some kind of Epstein-type deal where he was filming everybody, right?
That's the rumors, yeah. I don't know that there's any proof or anything other than...
It's no secret that the world of celebrities is full of secrets, scandals, and intrigue. But what if the drama behind the scenes is even juicier than what we see on the surface? Imagine uncovering a whole new side to some of the most famous faces we know, a hidden world where nothing is as it seems. Buckle up, because today we're diving into a bombshell revelation that involves none other than Cardi B, her husband, Offset, and shockingly, Diddy. Yes, you heard that right. All three of these megastars are allegedly entangled in a web of hidden connections, scandalous relationships, and secrets that have just started to come to light. You won't believe the details that are surfacing, and trust me, this is only the beginning. Let's jump right in.
Good news in the entertainment world this morning. The one and only Cardi B is pulling the plug on her marriage again, filing for divorce from Offset.
So by now, most of you are probably familiar with the recent trouble that's landed Diddy in some serious hot water. After his arrest, the news has been buzzing about the potential fallout for everyone in his inner circle. But here's the kicker, there's a name that nobody expected to hear in connection with this whole mess, Cardi B. Yeah, she suddenly found herself dragged into the drama, and the details are wild. Rumor has it Cardi wasn't just a guest at Diddy's infamous parties. She was working those events in ways that go way beyond what anyone would expect from a superstar of her caliber. And get this, it's being suggested that her husband Offset was also involved, in a way that might surprise you even more.
I saw it posted yesterday all over our social media pages. Cassie filed a lawsuit in New York City against Diddy.
Yikes.
She's claiming she was stuck in a decade-long cycle of abuse.
Let's rewind a bit to Diddy's arrest. The charges against him have sparked countless theories about the people who were part of his inner circle. Diddy is known for throwing legendary parties, the kind that people whisper about for years after. His gatherings were famous for the exclusive guest list and, apparently, for things that happened behind closed doors. It's no surprise that many big names from the entertainment world attended these events. But what's shocking is the suggestion that some of these stars were involved in activities that go far beyond just partying. Cardi B is one of those names, and the rumors swirling around her connection to Diddy are intense. According to whispers from insiders, Cardi wasn't just a performer at these events. She allegedly had a much more significant role. Some sources claim that Cardi was working at Diddy's parties, but not in the way you might think. So the rumors suggest that she was part of something much more underground, something that Diddy's parties have become notorious for. And if that wasn't enough to raise eyebrows, there's another bombshell. Offset's name has also come up, and not just as Cardi's plus one.
Well, if he really was filming everybody, I mean, he had a lot of people at those parties, right?
Offset's involvement in all of this is where things really start to get interesting. There's talk that his connection to Diddy goes beyond simple friendship or professional camaraderie. Some sources are claiming that Offset had a much more personal relationship with Diddy, and not in the way you might assume. The theory being floated right now is that Offset was romantically involved with Diddy, and that their relationship was more than just a fleeting fling. If these allegations are true, it would mean that Offset and Cardi's marriage might have been more of a public performance than an actual love story. This would also explain some of the ups and downs we've seen in their relationship over the years, which, let's be honest, has been anything but smooth sailing.
Dawn had the choice to file the case as a Jane Doe, and she chose not to do that. After giving it a fair amount of thought, she wants accountability.
But before we get too deep into the Cardi Offset Diddy triangle, let's take a closer look at Diddy's infamous parties and what they're known for. For years, there have been rumors about the real nature of these events. From wild stories about the kinds of activities that went down to reports of A-list attendees being involved in some seriously questionable behavior, Diddy 2Bs have always had a reputation for being more than just lavish kite. Several insiders have come forward in the past, hinting that these parties were not only exclusive but had an element of secrecy to them that made even Hollywood's wildest gatherings look tame in comparison.
Of course, there's layers upon layers. When you get into these conspiracy theories, man, they never end. They never end. There's just layers upon layers.
One name that has come up in connection with these parties is Young Miami, who is also rumored to have had a more intimate connection with Diddy. Young Miami, who has been in the spotlight for her on and off relationship with Diddy, has allegedly attended many of his events. According to some reports, she was part of the same scene that Cardi B and Offset were involved in. This has led to speculation that these weren't isolated incidents, and that Diddy's parties were a hotbed of secret relationships and activities involving some of the biggest names in the industry. Young Miami's presence at these events only adds fuel to the fire, suggesting that whatever was going on at these parties involved multiple profile figures.
And by time passing, we grew with each other.
Did you ever do therapy?
We did a little therapy.
I'm in therapy now, it helps.
So, but even beyond the rumors of Cardi's involvement, there are whispers that other big names in the industry may also have been drawn into Diddy's web. Insiders claim that some of Hollywood's most well-known faces attended these notorious parties, And while some might have kept their hands clean, others were allegedly more involved than they'd ever admit publicly. So this adds another layer to the story, suggesting that Diddy's influence stretched far and wide, roping in celebrities from across the spectrum. Now, let's zoom back in on Cardi B and Offset's marriage, which, as we all know, has been anything but stable over the years. The couple tied the knot in 2017 in a secret ceremony, but their relationship has been rocked by numerous scandals and allegations of infidelity. Offset has been accused of cheating multiple times, with rumors swirling about his involvement with various women. Cardi herself has been open about the struggles in their marriage, even filing for divorce in 2020 before deciding to reconcile with Offset shortly afterward. But if the latest rumors are to be believed, there might have been more going on behind the scenes than anyone realized.
And it's in sources with direct knowledge close to the couple tell TMZ that the split has nothing to do with the latest cheating rumors.
One of the most explosive theories circulating right now is that Offset himself may have been the one to leak the details about Cardi's alleged involvement with a wad of revenge. Why would he do that, you ask? Well, the theory goes that Offset was hurt by Cardi's involvement with Diddy, either personally or professionally, and decided to get back at her by leaking the information to the media. If true, this would add a whole new layer of complexity to their already complicated relationship. But would mean that the drama we've seen between them isn't just about cheating or disagreements, but something far deeper and more tangled.
He controlled every aspect of her life. He is accused of frequently beating her and would hide her in hotel rooms for days until the bruising and signs of abuse were gone.
The idea that Offset might have leaked information as an act of revenge isn't as far-fetched as it might seem. In the world of celebrities, where image is everything, leaks and strategic media moves are all part of the game. Offset has always been someone who fiercely protects his image, so it wouldn't be entirely surprising if he decided to strike back at Cardi in this way, especially if he felt betrayed by her actions. On the other hand, it's possible that Offset himself is feeling the heat from his alleged relationship with Diddy and is trying to deflect attention away from his own role in the scandal.
Hey, yo, Cardi, check this out. You always have a deep connection to God and to belief. You know, I seen you.
As for Cardi, she's been trying to play it cool in the face of these rumors, but it's clear that the scandal is taking a toll. She's been uncharacteristically quiet on social media lately, which is unusual for someone as outspoken as her. This has only fueled speculation that there's more to the story than meets the eye and that she's working behind the scenes to manage the fallout. Cardi has built her career on being open and unapologetic, so if she's laying low, it's a sign that something serious is brewing. Her silence speaks volumes, and many are wondering what her next move will be.
Cardi.
Hey, how you guys doing?
How you doing?
You know what I'm saying?
Where my brother? What's up?
While Cardi may be trying to stay under the radar, the media is buzzing with speculation about what's going to happen next. One of the biggest questions on everyone's mind is whether Cardi and Offset's marriage will survive this latest scandal. Given their history of breaking up and making up, it's hard to say for sure, but things aren't looking good. If the rumors about Cardi's involvement with Diddy are true, it could be the final nail in the coffin for their relationship. And if Offset's alleged relationship with Diddy is also true, then the whole situation becomes even more complicated. Either way, it's clear that this scandal has the potential to completely upend both of their careers and personal lives. But let's not forget about Diddy, who is at the center of this whole mess. His recent arrest has thrown a spotlight on all of his past actions, and it's becoming clear that this is only the beginning of his legal troubles. While the details of the charges against him are still emerging, it's obvious that he's facing some serious consequences. Depending on how things play out, Diddy could be looking at a lengthy legal battle that could potentially result in jail time. And with more people coming forward to talk about what really went on at his parties, it's likely that the scandal is only going to get bigger from here.
It really separated the first time. It felt like they were still in the mix. I mean, they got a kid together. So this time I'm kind of confused.
So as for Cardi and Offset, their future remains uncertain. Will they be able to weather the storm, or will this scandal finally tear them apart for good? And what about Diddy? Is his career over, or will he somehow manage to come out of this unscathed? So there are so many questions left unanswered, and the truth is, we may not know the full extent of the situation for a long time. One thing's for sure, though this is one scandal that isn't going away anytime soon. So, what do you think? Are Cardi B and Offset really involved in this tangled web of rumors? Or is this all just another case of the media blowing things out of proportion? And what do you think will happen to Diddy now that his secrets are starting to come out? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more updates as this story continues to unfold. The drama is far from over, and you won't want to miss a thing.